Hello. Okay. Welcome back to my second live stream. Today's live stream is I painted my nails last live stream, but now I'm going to paint my toes. I need to but first I need to clean my feet because I've been walking in heels all day. My big toe hurts. But it really the heels really went good with my outfit, so I couldn't take them off because the fit was fitting. But now my big toe hurts, and it's only this big toe on my right leg, my right foot. I'm surprised my ankles don't hurt. But today was very fun for me. I went to Burger King. They have you know how every fast food place has rewards or deals that you can use exclusively on the app. This morning I looked at the app and I seen that they were having free a large fry and ice cream for $3 deal. So I went there to get that, and I was hungry, so I just got a double bacon cheeseburger. All right, let me push this away a little bit. All right, my feet are clean. Oh yeah, my big toe is red. Which sucks because tomorrow I was planning on putting together another outfit that requires me to wear the heels. But I guess I can't now. I still have some food left over. They got my order right this time because last time I asked them for no pickles and no mustard. And they gave me pickles and mustard. But they were busy, I guess. But it's okay because I still ate the burger. But I enjoyed it less because it had pickles. What is that? I have a dent on my knee. Okay. I'm trying to paint my nails. Wait, I don't think I should put this on my sore big toe. I don't want it to get infected. So I'm probably just going to do the other toes and wait until this toe is healed. And while I was waiting for the bus, I contemplated painting my nails really quick, my toenails really quick, because the heels I wore are open toed. So um I was like, should I just paint them right now while I'm waiting for the bus? The bus was like 30 minutes away. But then I thought, like, it's probably not gonna work. It's probably gonna mess up because my toes are bunched together in the heel. All right. And I don't, you guys probably know this by now, but I need glasses. Like, my vision is very bad. Um, I tried to order some contacts yesterday, but for some reason, they're acting like they don't want to take my card. Like, they said that they don't take prepaid cards, which is crazy because my first pair of contacts, you guys used my prepaid card. So now I have to find, I guess, a contact company that does take prepaid cards. I don't know. It's exhausting. And then the Burger King, they don't, for some reason, their soda machine never works. The workers told me because I was trying to get a Coke and they were like, sorry, ma'am, the machines aren't working right now. Only the lemonade, only the mini maids are working. So I had to go to a gas station, the Terrible's gas station, and get a Coke. All right. These are my toes. I'm going to try to show you guys, but my big toe is really red. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but on the corner right there, it's like red. But yeah, I'm going to, I'm going to use a sock to separate my toes while they dry. Uh-oh. I put too much. I'm either putting too much or putting not enough. All right, that's with that foot. Now let's do the other foot. This foot is completely fine. Like it doesn't hurt or anything. But I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Although it's not as dirty as my left foot, my right foot, I'm still going to clean it. Get the bottom. Okay. But my favorite part about today was the selfies I took. I took a lot of selfies, but I also took I had my sister, well I forced my sister cuz she didn't want to do it at first, but I made my sister take full body photos of me cuz I usually don't do full body photos, but I really liked my outfit today, so I wanted to um show it through photos. And surprisingly, the photos aren't bad. They didn't come out that bad. But also, I'm also really insecure about how I look far away. I know it sounds weird, but sometimes I'm like, I wonder, because I guess I'm used to seeing my face up close. So sometimes I get like insecure and curious about how I look far away. Because, some people are photogenic, some people are not. Others are videogenic, and others aren't. So, and to be photogenic, that is totally subjective. Like it depends on the angles, the lighting. Doing my toes is really easy since I can do it with my right hand. I can do both feet with my right hand. My pinky nail is so tiny. Oh my gosh. I think everybody's pinky toenail is tiny, but damn. Like I can barely see what I'm doing. Bro, my friend was like, I'll help you paint your toes. No, bro. Stay away from my toes. Sorry, guys, I gotta get really close for this. All right. I'm gonna take another sock and separate these. Can you guys hear my neighbors upstairs? They just moved in and they are loud. Like, I don't know if they're moving furniture up there or if they're like dumping or running around or what, but damn. It's really hard to separate my toes because they stick together. Literally. All right, let me show you guys. Boom. Yeah. So they're going to be like this for a while now until they dry. And then I can do oh, then I can do this clear glitter coat. That was exhausting. And then I can finish my food because I'm starving. I probably should have changed my pants before I did this because now I have to keep pulling them up. But yeah, in my honest opinion, Burger King is better than McDonald's. But it's really expensive. Like with the drinks, McDonald's, you can get a small, medium, a large. It's all the same price, $1.61. But with Burger King, you can get a $3 or $4. Like damn. The first time I went, I got a large drink, and that was like $3. It made my order like go up because I ordered yeah, I got the free cone and fry, which was $3. Then I added on a bacon double cheeseburger, which was $4. And then I got a large drink, which was $3. And my total somehow came out to $16. I was like, damn. Like I only got four things. My neighbors are really loud. But for this order, I only paid $10 in total. Probably because I got a medium drink instead of a large. Now I'm just preparing to post some of the photos I took today. And then for dessert, I might just finish the Reese's cup I got. It was a jumbo one. I also got my Coke paid for. This one, not too long ago, I got that. I walked to the store and I got it. I was in the line, and then the guy in front of me went to the counter. It was his turn to pay for his stuff. And after he got done, he was walking away. And I walked up to the counter. And he turned around. He asked me, "Is that all you're getting?" I was like, "Yeah." And he gave the cashier $2, and he was like, "Here you go. This is for her." And I was like, "Oh my God, thank you." And he was like, "Don't mention it." Hmm. So I got to save $2 today. It's not a lot, but at least I get to keep $2. I think these have dried enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the clear coat. right. Let's do the other feet. Oh, excuse me. And I don't want to brag or anything, but that wasn't the first time I got my stuff paid for. Like, um, one time I got my McDonald's paid for by a stranger. Um, One time I got my fountain drink paid for by a stranger at the same gas station as well. Uh, and one time a clerk paid for my stuff himself. So, could it be pretty privilege or is it just people being really kind? And I live in Vegas, so people aren't that kind down here. I'm I'm just saying. If you're from Vegas and you're watching this video, don't take offense, okay? Just in my experience. All right. So this is what my toes look like. Right now, I didn't do my big toe because that's the big toe that hurts. And I don't want to put um nail polish on it cuz it might burn, make it even worse. So, I'll wait until tomorrow and if it's still like sore, then I'll give it another day. But tomorrow if it feels better, then I'll paint that one. And this morning when I was getting ready, I had to repaint this finger because I guess when I was pulling my drawer out, the whole like coat, the whole nail polish coat just ripped off. So I had to repaint it and my pinky. But other than that, I'm getting used to the white color. It may not look like it, but for me personally, painting my nails is such a chore. Like it's such a high maintenance job, which is why it's not part of my everyday routine, my like self-care routine because it's like takes so long. You can't walk, you can't use your hands for anything. So, yeah. I'm only doing this cuz I got the time and I'm tired of looking at my plain nails and not being able to wear acrylics. Let me finish posting these. I definitely feel like the burgers at Burger King are way more fuller and like better in general than the burgers at McDonald's. I feel like the burgers at McDonald's patties, the beef patties are really skinny and it's hard to get full off of them even if you get a double or a triple. But at Burger King, this was a this was a double bacon cheeseburger and I took like 4 bites and I was so full. It's probably because I was also eating fries and ice cream, but it's still better than McDonald's. But like I said, it's really expensive, but it's worth it. This meal may have been like $10, but it's $10 well spent. And the fries are huge. Like I like that for them. Everything is huge over there. Hmm. I'm trying to see what song I want to play. Um, I've been missing my 2022 to 2023 era, so I've been listening to a lot of songs that I used to listen to back in those years, which was like I want to say a lot of indie artists. Let's see what else. A lot of indie and alternative music for sure. And I also listen to some mainstream artists like Frank Ocean. Who else? Chris Brown. Let me see. Carrie Hilson. Wait, yeah, Carrie Hilson. I listened to that song One Night Stand with her and Chris Brown a lot back in 2022. I wasn't having any one night stands, don't get it twisted. But I just like the beat. I also listen to Justin Bieber Love Yourself for some reason. And what's that one? It's called wait, it's like Me and My Broken Heart. Yeah, I listen to that. I listen to Rihanna's um Kiss It Better a lot. And I liked Frank Ocean's what was that? Hmm. I listened to Frank Ocean's Novocaine, Thinking About You. What else? I don't think I listened to any K-pop because 2022, no, 2021 was the last year that I was like a full-blown K-pop obsessed fan. Like sometime in 2022 I just stopped listening to K-pop And ever since then, I only listened to like a few songs, but those songs are like old K-pop songs, like 2010s Jenny, not Jenny, Generation, the first and second generation songs. None of the new stuff. If I had Spotify back then I would be able to go back in time to see what I listened to, but I didn't. I didn't start using Spotify until 2023. And before that, I was using YouTube Music. The thing with YouTube Music is they only give you a 2 week free trial. So what I would do is when my 2 week free trial was up, I would create a new email and just keep doing it over and over again to use the 2 week free trial. Don't ask me why I didn't just pay for a premium, okay? I just didn't want to. I didn't have a job. Plus, making a new email and password every 2 weeks is easier than paying. To me, it's easier than paying 19.99 like a month. Like you could spend that $20 on something else. And honestly, we shouldn't have to listen. We shouldn't have to pay a lot of money just to be able to listen to music um, without ads. Like that's so annoying. But 2023, my playlist was mostly the weekend. Like I was already a weekend fan. For some reason, in 2023, something clicked in me, and I started listening to his entire discography, like all the time. Like Wicked Games is my jam. Like that is my song. But I was mostly listening to his 2011 albums, mixtapes, his 2013 mixtapes, and the 2015 mixtape album. Yeah. My favorite song is As You Are off that album. What is it called? The Beauty Behind the Madness. My favorite song off that album is As You Are. It's such a cute song. Really cute song. Compared to all of his other toxic, freaky songs. Like, oh my gosh. I was like, ain't no way The Weeknd is writing this romantic song. Ain't no way. But yeah, he did. So the duality of men. But also I was listening to Auditari. I know he's a TikTok artist, but he still got some good bangers. I don't know what genre he is. Hold on, let me see. Auditari genre. Yeah, he's EDM, glitchy trap, hyper pop. So I was listening to a lot of hyper pop and glitchy trap, whatever it's called, that kind of music. I like EDM in general. Like I love David Guetta, Zed, and there's a couple of more artists that made EDM songs, but they're not EDM artists. Like they probably featured a EDM DJ to make the song. Like Rihanna when she collabed with Calvin Harris to make "This Is What You Came For" or "We Found Love," and then Ariana Grande when she made "Break Free." That's my favorite song. Like I can never get tired of that song. Oh, and then in 2024, that's when I went full blown only listening to alternative music, like um, like Deftone, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens. So 2020, I remember I said 2023 was the year I started using Spotify. So from 2023 to now 2026, I have, and I like the songs. Like I don't put them in playlists. I just like them, and I keep them in the liked songs playlist. So whenever I feel like listening to a song, I can just go to my liked list and then just click whatever song I want to listen to. And I don't know if Pink Panthers counts as alternative, but I did listen to her music a lot in the beginning of 2024, and I was also listening to Sleep Token. I still listen to Sleep Token, but I will listen to her, to Pink Panthers, Sleep Token, Sleeping with Sirens, Pierce the Veil, a lot. So like you can see, I have most of her songs right there from Nose album. And then up there I have Deftones, Entombed, and Risk. And then I have half of the Sleep Token discography. Oh, and then in 2024, no, 2025, last year, um, I got into Bad Omens. I love them. I love them now. I got into Bad Omens because I was watching a TikTok, and in the background they were playing a song, and that song was called "The Death of Peace of Mind," and I was like, "What is this banger? Damn!" So I listened to it on Spotify. I liked the song. Um, I gave the rest of their songs, some of their songs, a try, and I was like, "Yep, I like this band." And then I have Fallout Boy. And then I have Melina Tay. Melina Tay, if you guys don't know her, she is a British, I want to say she's underground. Well, when I started listening to her, she was underground, but now she's more mainstream. And I'm so happy for her because she got bangers. Like, I got half of her discography in my playlist. Like, she has a song for like every feeling. Like, I'm guilty, sexy, like I'm telling y'all, she has heartbroken, like she has a song for whatever you're feeling. Then I have Lana Del Rey. I got Montel Fish, Ari Abdul. Oh, and then I have Elmira El Faki. So I started listening to her too in 2024. And when I was listening to her, she was also underground. But now she's more mainstream. She has like a million views, a million streams on her Spotify. So be happy for her. And I also like Raven Lene. My favorite song by her is Love Me Not. And then I have Party Next Door. I love Party Next Door. He's like the weekend. Let's see. I have Portishead, The Neighborhood. The Neighborhood is They're also a band I listened to in 2022 to through um I want to say 2023. So for 2 years they were my top band. But I also was listening to them in like 2019 when I was like an angsty teenager. Well, I want to say I still am an angsty teenager, but I was like 12 in 2019 and I was like pretending I'm a divorced mom of 5 kids while listening to their music. Whatever. Um I love Bad Omens, Just Pretend. Like that song is such a masterpiece. I don't know if it's just me or if like I'm not the only one, but I listen to certain songs on like when the weather is a certain way. Like Just Pretend last year, I would only listen to that song when it was like raining and the sky was like dark blue. It was like gloomy and dark blue and like it was foggy. Like I don't know, that song is just and I would light candles in my room. It was just like so aesthetic and calming to me. The song is very like it's the lyrics are sad, but it's a calming song to me. And then my ex, I guess we can call him that. My ex got me into Slow Dive and he introduced me to 40 Days, their song. I love that song. Um I still have yet to listen to other songs, but I can already tell I'm gonna like their other songs. And then I've been into Massive Attack. Don't even get me started on Massive Attack. That is my I love them so much. But unfortunately they have gotten mainstream on TikTok. So so now everybody is like listening. Like what pissed me off was when people were acting surprised that the lead singer is black. Like, bro, how can you claim to be a fan but you didn't know the lead singer was black? Like if you go to their Spotify profile, you can see that it's a black man. Like, come on now. Whatever. And I also listened to Chase Atlantic. I've been listening to Chase Atlantic. I want to say in 2018. Why was I 10 years old listening to Chase Atlantic freaky asses? I don't know. Let's see. I like Tyler the Creator. I like Clara Lasan. Yeah. Um, let's see. Yesterday. No, not yesterday. Last year. I want to say like last year to 2022. I listened to her songs, but the thing is, most of her songs were unreleased then. But now you can just go to Spotify and you can click on her album and listen to her songs. But when I was listening to her songs, they were unreleased. So I had to like go to YouTube and click a random video and hope that it didn't get taken down the next day. But I'm so glad she's releasing music now. And then, oh, you guys have to listen to Lemmy. She has such a good discography and her voice is really beautiful. She has a few songs with this other artist named Xandros that went viral on TikTok, but her other songs that haven't went viral, they're also really good. I like her song Obsessed, Dangerous, The Best I Ever Had, and let's see, it's another one. I think that's it. But yeah, I started listening to her in 2024. Yeah, especially her song Obsessed. That song is like you listen to it when you want to feel sexy in yourself. Let's see. I also listen to Sabrina Claudio. I only listened to two of her songs. Rumors, and one is called Belong to You with Slack. I also listen to VK. If you guys don't know what that is, it's called Visual K. It's a Japanese subgenre of music and fashion style. And Plastic Tree, they're a VK band. I love their song. I also was listening to Fifi Dobson last year. And then when you get up to here, it's a whole lot of like 90s, 2000s R&B. I have Destiny Child, Tony Braxton, Brandy, TLC, Tamar Braxton, Sierra, Cut Close, Don to Nick Jonas. His song with Tove Lo called Close. And then I also have two songs of Zayn, Drunk and Review. Those are my favorites. Oh, and I also have Cruel by him, but that has a DJ on it. Like it's an EDM track. And then I started listening to a lot of Childish Gambino, 3005. Oh, excuse me, 3005, Telegraph Avenue, um, and Me and Your Mama. That's such a funny song title, but let me throw all this trash away. Okay, but when you get to the most recent, like I want to say this year, we have a lot of R&B. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of Kalala, her song "All the Way Down," and then I have, let's see, Idea 686 by Jayla Darden. That's such a cute song. It's another like cute love song. And then I have Push to Start by Tyla. And then I have Research by Big Sean and Ariana Grande. And then I have Into You. It's Ariana Grande, but it's a remix featuring Mac Miller. I miss Mac Miller, and I love this song so much. Like this song is also like break free. Like I could listen to that song and not get bored of it. The only problem with the song is that it ends. And then I've been listening to a lot of Nicki. She's a Filipino R&B pop singer. She has a lot of bangers. I suggest you guys go listen to her songs. She's just like Melina Tay. She has a lot of songs that you can listen to when you're feeling different emotions, like heartbroken, happy, in love, confused. And then recently, I've been listening to a lot of Rihanna, her old music. So I have Cockiness, If It's Loving That You Want, Disturbia, Don't Stop the Music. I love her songs. Oh, and then I've been listening to a lot of love song with her featuring Future. So like over the years, I want to say 2022 to now, my music taste is like all over the place. And like that's nothing to be like ashamed about. I'm not complaining because that means I'm open-minded. But it's hard because when people ask me what's your favorite artist, I'm like, I don't know. Look at my Spotify playlist. Like it's just like a bunch of songs and artists from different genres. Um, oh my gosh, this stream is reaching an hour. So I gotta go because my computer is glitching out for some reason. I think it's because the stream has been too long. But I'm gonna go. Um, these are my toes. Oh, I wish I could show them without the sock, but they need to be separated so they can dry. But yeah, thank you guys for coming, for watching. If you are late to the stream and you're not watching it when it's live, that is okay. I will go live maybe next week. But you can also catch me on a YouTube video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Yeah, bye. Good night. Now this time I know how to end the stream. It's right there.